This is an absolutely textbook bear trend session on IWM. We're going to talk about how you could have traded it using rigged AI. There was money to be made on the way down and the way back up. You open and the first hour is always going to be volatile. Basically, what we want to do is just look at where price is at around 10:30. Okay, 10:30 is after the first hour, and you can see price is 240.21. We opened at 240.07. We were up. We just nuked at the previous close, and then you're essentially just sitting at the blue line. Okay, and when that happens, we want to follow the breakout. Now, this is bearish, right? Because you went up, you had every chance to keep pumping, and then you're coming back down. And the thing to notice here is volume. So we start at 63%, and then when you see this green, that means this thing is spiking. So what's happened? Options are being traded like crazy. Wall Street is actively participating, and you see price just go straight down practically, right? And that's what we want. When we're seeing volume spike like this, we expect price to go at least into the yellow. And then what we see here on IWM is we actually make it all the way down into the red. So there were a lot of good opportunities, a lot of good trades. Obviously, you always want to remember, like, are you late or not? You know, this came in, you were just at 239, comes down. If you would have waited a second, right? What is this? 11:24. You know, that's 11 minutes later. Boom, you could have taken it right at the strike and made money. This is the important part. Once you get down into the yellow, that is bear risk, potential swing zone. And what you'll see is a couple of times, you know, you go down, you come back, and then you keep hitting it. But then when it eventually does fall into the red, which is below the 237 strike, you know, they're one of two options. It's either going to just absolutely just freaking nuke to 236 all the way down here, or it's going to bounce. And in this session, right, you get a bounce. But what do we have? You're getting two bull bombs, 75% win rate, and they both go for 200% in an hour and 27 minutes, right? Because we know the red, extreme bear risk. We want to get out of any bearish trades there. Just go to runners. And then what happens? We come back up, and now we are back to two strikes down, which is the top of the yellow zone. On a bear trend day, typically, that's where price moves back to before going into the red. And what do you see? Well, we have a KTR filling here that has 100% win rate. We have another KTR filling here that's 100% win rate. And then you have the bear bomb. So while everyone else is thinking like, hey, price is going to go up, we're going to go back to the blue line, whatever, bearish flows coming in, you know, KTR's hitting, and boom, 15:30, you're back down to the top of the red, and then they close it slightly above. Absolutely beautiful, perfect. Recap it one more time. 10:30, wherever you are in relation to the blue line, if you're +1, that's bullish. If you're -1, it's bearish. What are we right here? We are 14 cents above. We are flat, right? But there was a down move, okay? What happens? Well, it breaks the blue, 11:41, and then this thing just absolutely nukes. Volume spiking up. You could have followed the price action absolutely anywhere. In here, bear risk, okay? We know that, hey, this is risky, it's super freaking late. And the moment price dips into the red below 237, You get 2 bull bombs, 75% win rate, and the swing back higher. Here, once again, 100%, 100%, 100%. We're telling you, historically, even though there's not enough examples for it to be statistically significant, 100% of the time this has happened, you win. And you absolutely kill it there. That's the system. That's a bear trend day. You know, you got a bounce in the red. It came back to the top of the yellow and it went back down. Not only that, but you're getting the option alerts that are telling you, hey, KTR is filling here, or here, hey, Wall Street is taking a bearish position. And like they know, they win. That's it. Follow the system. You're going to crush it and win a ton more trades.